Hello Pisces, this is Ashley with King Tarot doing a reading on you and your person. This stack is for you, this stack is for your person. We're going to do yours first, and as I was about to put the deck away after shuffling, these three cards popped out. So I'm using that, I'm figuring that they popped out for a reason. I'm using that as like a sign that somebody in this connection is contemplating walking away, and they're waiting for change to happen. They're with the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is like the ultimate happiness. Like, it can signify marriage if that's what you want, and children and all that stuff, or it could just indicate your happy ever after, whatever that is, your ultimate happiness. And then with it is the Eight of Cups, which can signify walking away. So it looks like walking away from something that once made you very happy. I don't know if this is you or your person. And then the Three of Wands can be like waiting for something, waiting for your ships to come in. In this situation, with the other cards, I'm thinking it's like waiting for a change, waiting to see if something in the situation changes. We'll get into the cards and see what they've got. So, okay, you've got the Six of Cups. You've got the High Priestess. And the Emperor. Okay. So it looks like you used to feel, or maybe you still do, really playful. You used to feel like this connection was, it like made you get in touch with your inner child. It was playful and fun. And with the High Priestess, it looks like you have been using your intuition. And the Emperor, using your intuition. And you may feel like your person is a little too bossy and controlling, maybe, with the Emperor here. The Emperor can also be like, you know, like boss vibes. Generally, it's usually a good card. Like an Emperor is somebody that you would want to be with. Maybe that's how you looked at them. Maybe you still look at them like that, like they're the shit, basically. Okay, let's see. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So maybe you and your person need to spend some time getting to know each other better. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Okay, so you may be looking at your person like they're the boss, you know. Using your intuition. You could be feeling really playful in this situation. It could be your person that's possibly contemplating walking away. Support. Lean on your inner circle during this time. Okay. Past life love. Your soul remembers this intense connection. Okay, so this could be somebody that you've been connected to in a past life as well. It looks like you're feeling good. Like, it looks like you really love this person. Like, you have feelings for this person. You feel the chemistry between the two of you. Trust. It is safe to trust in this situation. Love yourself as much as you want your soulmate to love you. So if there are some issues in your connection, it could be because you are lacking in the self-love department. Because if you don't love yourself, it's hard for somebody else to love you, you know? So maybe that's something you want to work on, not just for this connection, but just for yourself and any future connections that you might have. Sometimes the strongest people in the morning are the people who cried all night. So you might have been feeling some type of way about this connection. You know, there may be something that your intuition is trying to tell you. Your intuition could be trying to tell you that this emperor that you have in your life is contemplating walking away, you know. But you feel the chemistry with them. Maybe you guys need to spend some alone time together, you know, with the getting to know each other card. And work on having a little bit more self-love, you know. It's hard to do sometimes, but we got to do it. And the waxing moon. Now is a good time to focus on achieving your own personal goals. So maybe you need to focus on you more, you know, self-love, working or focusing on achieving your own personal goals. You know, sometimes if we take a step back from the person we're dealing with, it helps them to connect or feel the connection between us more. Sometimes we can smother people, you know. Maybe your person is feeling a little smothered. Maybe that's why they're contemplating walking away. Maybe that's why it's telling you to work on your self-love and focus on achieving your own personal goals so that you can just give your person a little time to breathe, you know. Okay, and the 8 of Pentacles for your person. This is your person's cards now. King of Pentacles. And King of Wands. Take a drink on that. All right. Before I say anything about the tarot cards, I'm going to get into some of these others. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay. So when I saw the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands come out together, it made me think that possibly your person might have somebody else in mind. But I'm not seeing any threes, 3 of Swords, or anything like that that would indicate a third-party situation. So the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands could be you and them, you know. And it says soulmate here. Yes, this is your soulmate. So you guys are definitely soulmates, but we can have all different kinds of soulmates. And soulmates can be around for a blessing. What is it? A blessing, a lesson, or a lifetime? You know, you never know until you either learn a lesson and they leave, or you spend your life with them. You never know. But it's definitely a soulmate. They seem to be a hard worker with the 8 of Pentacles there. And with the 3 of Wands up there, that could be why they're waiting around, is because they don't give up easy, you know. They work hard and they don't give up easy. Longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you. So your person may be longing for you. Rejection. This rejection is actually divine protection. Okay. So balance. One person is giving too much in this relationship. Okay, so you could be giving more in the relationship than your person is, or they could be giving more in the connection than you are. If they are giving more in the connection than you are, then that could be why they're contemplating walking away. And vice versa. If you're giving more to the connection than they are, you could be contemplating walking away. You both could be contemplating walking away. But it says this rejection is actually divine protection. So if you're being rejected by this person, it's spirit divinely protecting you. Yeah. One person is giving too much in this relationship. So if you're giving too much, and if you're giving more than your person is, stop. Just stop. Don't give more to them. I mean, it's okay if it's occasionally, but if it's all the time, just stop. Ain't no sense in that. Ain't no sense in you giving more than your person. Ain't no sense in your person giving more than you. I mean, I know it's necessary sometimes, if one of the people in the connection are going through something, naturally the other person's going to step in and give a little more at that time. But if it's on a regular basis, no. It should be equal give and take. Life is a great big canvas. Throw all the paint on it you can. Which could be signifying how you are the creator of your own life. So if there's something in your life that you don't like, you can change it. That may be what your person is working on, They may be trying to manifest something. Souls that belong to each other will always find their way back together. Okay, so they're feeling like that's how they're feeling. That souls that belong to each other will always find their way back together. So if they're contemplating walking away, they're thinking, well, if we're meant to be together, then we'll come back together even if we take a break. Moon in Aries. Remain sensitive to others to avoid confrontation. So they may be trying to be more sensitive to others' feelings. They may be trying to be sensitive to your feelings. That may be why they're just contemplating walking away and haven't actually done it yet. At least with that 3 of Wands, it looks like they're waiting for something. Or maybe they have walked away and they're waiting for something to change because they believe that souls that belong to each other will always find their way back together. If they have walked away, they may feel like you are their soulmate, and souls that belong together will always find their way back to each other. So, that could just be how they're feeling right now. I don't know I can't tell by the cards if they have walked away or if you've walked away, or if it's just being contemplated by one of you. It looks to me like they might have been the one to walk away. But I'm not sure. It just depends on your situation. Anyways, Pisces, I hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. Thanks. Bye.